The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here she comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
A woman who has elevated her game. She knows it will take her very best to walk away as champion. A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Introducing the challenger from Sao Paulo, Brazil, Tempest Evans. From Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries the history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport. Corey, any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We are down for the pin.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there.
Locked it up. Into a rear waist lock now. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Nice takedown there. Leaping through the air.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Io Sky looked energized on that one.
Collar and elbow tie-up. An effective shove there sends a message. Oh, and a drop kick.
On the mark. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Boom. Haymaker after haymaker.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Io is completely dictating the pace here. Playin possum! Whoa! Playin possum! She breaks the count quick.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Drop kick to the knee.
Oh, the champion with a hard shot to the knee of the challenger. That's hard to recover from.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky. Sit out, powerbomb. 2. Sends off the 3 count.
Somehow, some way.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Incoming.
She went airborne and missed. Got out of the way.
Oh my God, a DDT! That might take some of the fight out of Io. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Bang! And this one's taken to the outside.
Bam! Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
An arm breaker. Io has lost any control of this match.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Wrist clutch applied. Look at this.
Oh, ripcord slam!
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Back in the nick of time. Misses the target. Sit out mat slam.
Io looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is, Koji clutch. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to...
She is trying to break out of this. Oh, an elbow does the job.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Off the top.
Diving arm drag, beautiful.
And using the
Bottom rope moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Io in a daze. Could be over soon.
Hoisted up. Down.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Here's the pin. And she's still in the game.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out here. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this.
She's going to try it again. From the top, a huge splash. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion,
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious looking championship, the envy of...
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in. And defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots. Boom! Impact!
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Going outside. What's he got planned here? No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
The early quick cover. Title.
You've got something else in mind, I guess. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Sliding out of danger there. Man, that logo just got tattooed between their eyes. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no-DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Roman just Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this at the moment.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place. And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
Where the high cross
Grasp by Dominic Mysterio. The challenger comes up big.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Where the he fails to connect.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Getting him right into the corner.
Down they go.
This might be it.
Retains the title. The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. Look at this. This can't be good.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Both wrists captured, and pow!
And she's coming back to the ring now.
We've been waiting for this. Here comes Rodriguez into the chamber.
Drop kick to the back. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Not looking good. In this position. Powerbomb. Drop down.
Now that's what you call impact. A match inside Elimination Chamber is designed to push superstars to their breaking points, or even past them. It takes exceptional mental and physical toughness to succeed here.
Indeed, Corey.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Sweeping the leg to get out of that. And now it's Kairi Sane who's unleashed from her bottom into the Elimination Chamber.
Ooh, DDT.
Just ejected from the ring. Such an underhanded tactic there.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Ooh. Floats over.
Goes into the pin. Stops the count before it, too.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Can she keep her down? But meanwhile, here's Sky. Is it enough here? And she kicks out at two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
No clue what we're about to see from Jordan in the chamber.
Look at this. Oh, nice. And shoulders are down. And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
What a suplex. Is it enough? Kick out at one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
With the counter. Ooh. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the falls count anywhere stipulation get to your head.
Kick out. Celebrations yet. Pass on now. Lyra was waiting for this all night.
Well measured.
Oh, my God.
Can she do it here? Now here's Raquel Rodriguez. It's middle rope. gonna slip out of it. Maybe not, maybe not. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. No, 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 no! Oh, my God!
No match setting up.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division. Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
2 breaks the count.
Both competitors digging deep into
This is crazy.
Raquel has his shot lined up. There's Kyrie turning the table. And slides back into the ring.
Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And this is a thing of beauty. What a kind of moonsault.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
The will of the earth could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Kyrie's saying,
The anchor!
and this has to be doing a major number on the cover.
Period has seemingly been able to alleviate the pressure. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. No. Here we go again.
Stop! And a chance to cover from that.
Cover. There's 2. She kicked out.
Not from there.
Oh, no. That's it. There's no coming back from that error. We know who the next elimination is.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Taking flight.
And then to Sky.
Moonsault connects. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2 count. What? Only 2?
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that. I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire. Cover! 2! And she fights it off.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Kyrie gets way low, bringing this back into the ring.
Boot to it. Oh, no!
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
No! Good God! What just will it be? But meanwhile, you're sane.
We see her hair starting to thin out a bit. It's now down to the final 4 competitors in this elimination chamber.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Put in the corner now.
She's going for it. Kicking out in time.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Avalanche Spanish fly. Turn it around with a reversal. Once more, set it up.
Moonsault by Io Sky.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Sane's got it locked in.
She's going to be peg leg after this move. This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to shift her body out of this. She needs to escape immediately. Tapping out.
And it comes down to this, the last 2 competitors. But who will make this chamber their battleground?
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Kyrie Sane from the top.
Insane elbow.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Shoulders down. 3-2 count. Title still on the line. Io is
dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
You have to remember that move is usually a walk off the plank for Kairi's opponents.
Trying to work the leg here. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Sent hard into the corner. Face first.
From the center of the ring.
Followed by an overhead kick.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
And Io keeps on powering through to remain on the attack.
Io's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that's still the case this late in the game.
From the middle rope. Taking Hurricane Rana. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own. Oh, God. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Effective arm drag.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
The Koji clutch is locked in.
The Pirate Princess walking the plank.
I don't think...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Back into the ring she goes. Oh, my Lord. What contact. And Io Sky covers. This could do it.
And now Io Sky can let her championship do the talking for her.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Io.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
To the back of the neck, Scottish sickle.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline. Early cover for the title. And kicks out before the count.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Hooked up, and DDT.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Face Buster. Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead. A rope step to the outside, tope con hilo.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's on peak right now. Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey. Escapes out of that attack. Oh!
No telling how.
Not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well. Spiked onto the announce table. DDT.
When contending with Io Sky, the strategy seems obvious. Keep the genius of the Sky grounded. Am I right about that?
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Into a half Nelson driver. And there's the kick out.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Swanton. Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Sit out, last ride powerbomb.
The champ is starting to suffer.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Not a good spot to be in. Sit out, powerbomb. Pin to decide the championship. No, the champ holds on.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, God.
Oh, ouch. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Gentlemen.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
And Io gets pounced on. Big counter by Sky.
Io's lining up to finish this off.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Into code red.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Put on the top rope, something big's coming.
And she quickly turned that around. Caught the leg.
Nice arm drag.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Impressive execution here.
Uh-oh. Way too diving moonsault. You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
Oh, look out. Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. Oh, man. Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Io with a turnaround. Boom! Did you hear the impact? And Io's offense gets fought off.
DDT.
Being carried around now. Going to sleep. GTS. Night-night.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
A kick out at two.
She just will not go away.
Going for it again. Big splash from up top.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Flying.
Scott able to steer clear.
It knew what was coming there.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
What a display of strength here.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Oh no, they're coming this way.
Oh, strong impact. Boom. A running swanton. Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
This is a more daunting
Slingshot.
All the way down on the floor.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
On the outside. What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And back into the ring she goes.
Oh no! And no, man! This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunate.
A slingshot into a spinning cross body. Great rotation.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. She gets no reward on that one. Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. And now heading to the outside.
We knew exactly what was going to happen when we first saw the monitors removed from the announce table.
Our equipment's becoming a casualty of this war.
Gosh, what a match. Went for the springboard and miss.
Making way towards the top rope. Uh-oh. Way too... Diving moonsault!
Oh man, this might be it.
The champ kicks out with authority.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
The challenger is getting torn into.
How about the sharpness of Io's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless.
Oh, she retaliates. Drop kick.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Big counter by Sky.
Elbow on the spot.
Stop right in their gut.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Wicked clothesline.
Knew what was coming there.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Belly to belly. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Here comes another one. From the top. Big splash. Oh, we headed towards a title change.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Hoisted up. Here we go. F10 facebuster. The challenger clearing a path to the title. Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE
turn of events. One reign ends and another begins.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole.